Yes, yes, Jesus is a black man. He had dreadlocks. He's more like these than what you believed. He is. The Bible described him as hair like pure wool. He is a Nazarite. And when you look in Matthew, let's look at the King James version in Matthew, in the book of Matthew chapter 2 verse 23. And he said, and he came and dwelt in the city of Nazareth, that it might be fulfilled, which was spoken by the prophets, he shall be a Nazarene. So this word in the first Bible that they translated in English, which is the Tyndale Bible, the word Nazarene is Nazarite in the Tyndale Bible. Let's look it up. The first Tyndale Bible. This is the Tyndale Bible. Let's look at Matthew chapter 2, verse 23. And you see it here. You can see it here. Here that he is. This here in this Bible, in the Tyndale Bible, it says a Nazarite. Now let's go look how Nazarites look like. The Nazarites in the Bible. How do they look like, the Nazarites? Numbers chapter 6 verse 5. This is the vow of the Nazarite. Vow of a Nazarite. Let's read verse 5. All the days of the vow of his separation, there shall no razor come upon his head until the days be fulfilled, in which he separateth himself unto the Lord. He shall be holy, and shall let the locks of his hair grow. Locks of the hair of his head grow. So all Nazarites had dreadlocks. Hair locks mean dreadlocks. So we see in the book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 14, that it says that his hair is like pure wool. Let's see. Let's look at the book of Daniel first. God's hair. The Ancient of Days, and I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit, whose garment was white as snow, and the hair of his head like pure wool. Pure wool is Afro hair. His meaning, the Ancient of Days, is God, Jah. Let's look at let's look at Revelation chapter 1. And here you see Revelation chapter 1 verse 14. Here he says his head and his hair were like pure wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire. So Jesus too looked like the Father. His hair, the head of his hairs were like pure wool. Pure wool mean Afro. Let's look at pure wool now. So guys, you see as like pure wool. This is pure wool just being shaven on the lamb. This is Afro. Pure wool. See, Afro, pure wool. This is pure wool, guys. All these are pure wool pictures. Pure wool. Now let's look at hairs that looks like pure wool. Pure wool hair. That's pure wool hair. Pure wool hair. This is Afro hair. Very similar. Very similar. This is fake. This is fake. This is, you're worshiping the fake God. Oh, look at that. Pure wool, the Ancient of Days, has his hair like pure wool. So Jesus is a black man. He's a Nazarite. When you read the book of Jeremiah, chapter 14, verse 2, we see that the tribe of Judah and all his gates, they are black unto the ground. Let's go read Lamentation. Now let's look at Lamentations chapter 4, verse 8. It says, their visage is blacker than coal. This is like their skin, and their visage mean face. Their face is blacker than coal. They are not known in the streets. Their skin cleaveth to their bone. This is from the tribe of Judah, the Nazarites. Jesus also is a Nazarite. He's from the tribe of Judah, and the tribe of Judah is all black. All the people in it is black. Let's go to chapter 5. Lamentations chapter 5. Here the Nazarites, our skin was black like an oven. Their skin is black like an oven because of terrible famine. So only an African skin turn black when they stay for a prolonged time in the sun. So they ravished the woman in Zion and the maids in the cities of Judah. So the Judah, their people in the tribe of Judah, they are all black. Let's read the book of Jeremiah and see it in there. Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish. If the people there, they are languishing because of disobedience. They're reaping the consequences, and they are black unto the ground. The dust of the God made us with the dust of the ground, and He made us black. They are black unto the ground, and the cry of Jerusalem is gone up. So the tribe of Judah, they are all black people. So the children of Israel resembles the children of the Ethiopians. Let's read it. We have a look in the book of Amos chapter 9 verse 7. Are you not as the children of the Ethiopians unto me? O children of Israel, save the Lord. So the children of Israel, they look like the Ethiopians. So in Egypt, another name of Egypt is Kemet, which means, so Egypt mean Kemet. The ancient word of Kemet mean, the ancient word of Egypt is Kemet. And we know that Kemet mean the land of the blacks. That's why Jesus, when his parents took him and went hiding in Egypt, where they blend with the people there. That's why Moses as well, they blend in with the people there in Egypt, because they are all black. Kemet means land of the blacks. So people there, all the Israelites, they were slaves in Egypt first. Then Moses took out of the Egypt. They went to the promised land. They disobeyed. Then they went into captivity. And now they're still scattered through slavery around the four corners of the earth. So tell me what you think. Yes, Jesus is a black man. He had dreadlocks. He's more